All the London airports have a variety of connections for fast, easy access into the city, so you can get to UCL stress-free. If you're coming from Heathrow Airport, the fastest way to get into town is the Heathrow Express train line, taking you to Paddington Station. Follow signs in the airport for trains and buy a ticket before you get on. Trains go every 15 minutes and the journey also lasts 15 minutes. Easy. If you want a cheaper option, there is also the London Underground. The Piccadilly line goes from Heathrow every few minutes to central London, through stations close to UCL like Russell Square and King's Cross St Pancras. If you're travelling from Gatwick Airport in the south, then you have the Gatwick Express service with trains direct to Victoria Station, up to 4 times an hour. From Victoria Station, you can get the Victoria line on the London Underground to Warren Street or Euston. Bear in mind that there are also non-express trains on the same route from Gatwick to Victoria. London City Airport is connected to the Docklands Light Railway, or DLR. This takes you to Bank, where you can change to the Northern Line on the Underground, again to Euston. If you're coming from Luton Airport in the northwest, then you're a short bus ride away from Luton Airport Parkway Station. From there you have frequent trains to St Pancras Station, also close to UCL. If Stansted Airport in the northeast is where you fly into, then you can take the Stansted Express to Tottenham Hale Station, and from there get the Victoria Line south, again to Euston. No matter which airport you come into, you can also take a coach, usually with National Express or Megabus. Coaches are generally cheaper, but will usually take longer to get into town. In most cases, coaches go to Victoria Coach Station, and you can get the Victoria Line from there to, you guessed it, Euston. Probably the most expensive option, but usually the quickest and most comfortable, is a taxi. As a rough estimate, a taxi from Heathrow could cost between £50 and £90 and will take about an hour. Taxis from Gatwick, Stansted and Luton will usually take longer and cost more, but you might be able to share with other new students to split the cost. All the airports have taxi ranks, so no need to book in advance. For even more information on how to get to UCL from the main airports, check out the international students pages of the UCL website, or get in touch with UCL's International Student Support Team. Happy travelling!